Hi guys, I'm Teddy from Bijuteo Beading, and in today's tutorial I'm gonna show you how to make this beautiful bracelet. I make it only with seed beads and twin beads. Nothing strange, nothing that if you bead regularly you don't have. Okay, so if you like it, you might consider subscribing for my channel, and please continue watching. For this tutorial you're going to need 10 seed beads and twin beads. I'm using this beautiful rainbow color here. These are superduos, and I will use this kind of bracelet finding, and I will use this kind of clasp and jump rings. And of course you're gonna need a needle and beading thread. I'm using 0.18, you could use 0.15, whatever you like. So first I'm gonna take my clasp and I'm gonna measure how many beads could fit here. And I will start by adding one twin bead and one seed bead, and again one twin bead and one seed bead, one twin bead, one seed bead, and I'm gonna try with 5. Now I have 4 and one seed bead, and now I have 5. Yes, I think they're gonna fit perfectly here beneath this ending clasp. So I'm gonna slide them down like that, and here I have 4 seed beads and 5 twin beads. Now I will take 9 of these 10s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm gonna go around all of those beads here. Like that. And through this bead here. And now I have this. So now I want this row to stick to this one. So I'm gonna go from 2 beads here, and through the down 2 beads in circle, just like that. Here it is. Now I'm gonna go again through these beads here and through the next 2. And now I'm exiting here at the 4th one. And I'm gonna pull a little bit to tighten it up. And I'm gonna go through the next 2 beads here, through the twin and one 10. And I'm gonna pull, okay, then I'm going through these 2 and through the next 2, so total 4 in total. And I'm pulling again. So I'm exiting here and I'm gonna go through 2 of the bottom row, like that. and then from the top again I'm gonna go through 4 beads, and I'm gonna pull and down through the next 2, like that. And then up and through the next 4 again. And here I need to fix only the last one, but I will go through all of my beads again in this direction, like that, through all of them, like that. And when I pull, and one more time, it's a little bit tight, so it's a good idea to use your pliers to go through. So pull like that. And now we have our first row attached to our second row really strictly. So now don't pay attention that this goes in this direction. We're gonna fix it in a while. So now I'm gonna go through this twin bead here down, and I'm going to take one of these tenos, and I'm going through this one here, to this twin bead here, and then I will take one more teno, and I will go through the next twin bead, and again one teno and one twin bead, one teno and one twin bead. And now I have this, so my first row is ready. I'm gonna turn my work around because it's easier for me. Always turn your work around when it's easier. So, and I'm gonna take one more seed bead, and I'm gonna go back through the twin bead like that. So I'm making a basic ladder stitch, and I'm gonna go through this bead here, and now I have one seed bead over my twin bead, after my twin bead, and I'm gonna turn my work around, and I will take twin bead and seed bead, and when I take them I'm gonna go through these two seed beads of my through these 2 beads of my previous row. And when I pull I have this, but I will go one more time through here, you see, through the bottom hole of my twin bead and through my seed bead, and I'm going to pull. And now I have this. Now I'm switching the model. Where I have a twin bead, in the next row I have seed bead, and where I have seed bead I have twin bead. Okay, so I will turn this around, and my next step will be to add one twin bead and one seed bead, or maybe it will be easier in this direction. So then I will go through these 2 beads here, to twin and to a seed, through a seed bead, and I'm going to pull, Now I have this, and I will go through twin bead and seed bead like that, and I'm pulling, and again twin bead and a seed bead. Okay, and then again through the bottom hole, in circle through the bottom hole of the twin bead and through the seed bead like that, and I'm pulling. Now I have this, and then I will take one twin bead and one seed bead, and this will be my last one, and I'm going through here. And then I'm going back again the same way I did before. And now what I have is this. And the familiar steps, I'm taking one seed bead and I'm going through twin bead like that, and then I will take another and I will go through the next, and one more, and I'll go through the next, and then one seed bead more like that, and I'm at the end of my row, and I will take one seed bead, and this time I will go through the bottom two like that, and then again through, so I'm exiting here and I will go through here, and I'm gonna pull, and now I'm gonna start a next row. Okay, so I'm here and I'm gonna make one more row. Now I'm gonna take one twin bead and I'm gonna slide it down, and then I'm gonna go in circle through this bead here like that, and then again through here. Okay, and now I have this one twin bead after my seed bead, and I'm gonna alterate the pattern again. Okay, and now I need one seed bead and one twin bead. This is what I have, and I'm going through the next two beads. So I'm here, the next two are these two, these twin bead and these twin seed bead and twin bead. Okay, and now I have this. Now again I go through these two like that. Now I need one more seed bead and one more twin bead, and what I do is the same, go through the down road through these two beads here, then I pull, and again I have this. Okay, and I will take one more seed bead, one more twin bead, and I'm going through the next two. through this one and the twin bead. I'm going in circle. I attach them 2 by 2. Only the first one is 1 because I have total of 9. Okay, so now I need a seed bead and a twin bead, and I will add my last 2. Okay, and again I'm filling up my row with seed beads. First I go through the second hole of my end twin bead, and then I take seed beads and fill all the gaps in between, like that. Okay, and I have this. Now I'm going to continue until the full length of my bracelet and I'll be back. I continued and I have this. Now my next step is to fill in again these seed beads here, and I'll do it and I'll be back. Okay, I will just add the first one to show you how, and when I'm up to here I will be back. Okay, and I added the seed beads here, and I'm here at the last one, and when I add these I go through the bottom twin bead to the bottom seed bead and to the twin bead after that. Okay, and I do this and I go out from here. Okay, and I think my bracelet will be long enough like this, so I'm going to add the last row of beads. It will be from only seed beads because I will attach my clasp to them. So I will add them 2 by 2, no different from the way I added all the beads from now, but I will add only seed beads this time. So I go once and then go through them, and I'll turn my work around. Okay, I have 2 here, then I will take 2 more and I will go through these 2 here. Okay, and then I'm going back through these 2 here, like that. Then I will take 2 more, and again I repeat these steps. I'm going through here, and then I'm going through these 2. Okay. Okay, here I went through 1 and then I went through the second one. Doesn't matter. And now I need to add 2 more to finish my row. Okay. like that, and again. And I have this. Now I will go down in my second row like that. Okay, and I might want to go from the other side just to reinforce my work. Okay, and here I will go down, and I might want to make some knots, so I will make a loop here, and I will go twice through that loop like that, and I will pull. Then I will go through as many beads as I can until my thread is over, and then I'll cut it. Okay, and when I cut my thread, I have this. I forgot to tell you guys that the way you cut your thread is the same way you add your new thread. So when your thread is finished, I already showed you how you finish it and how you make knots. It's the same way. When you finish it and cut it, just add a new thread on your needle, start with making some knots, go through some beads, and then cut it and get the extra tail thread. So now I'm almost ready to finish my bracelet, and I'll finish it by putting these finding here, and I will squeeze it. Okay, and I squeeze it and I have this. Now I will repeat the same thing from the other side. I will just slide my finding here like that, and I will squeeze, and then I have this. Then it's time to add my final clasp. And I do it by opening up my jump ring. I will put it here, and then I attach one part of my clasp and squeeze. Then I turn my work around. I open up my jump ring again. Usually I do it with 2 pliers, but here I could allow to do it like that, and I squeeze. Okay, and my bracelet is ready. It looks really nice. So if you like it and you want to see even more beautiful creations like that, please subscribe to my channel, and if you want to support me, leave some comments and share my content. So that was it from me, guys. Bye bye from me.